Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. We've made it to Sunday, which means tomorrow a whole brand new work week starts. Oh my, my. Alrighty, well, before I get my day rolling any more than I already have, I popped out to Dollar Tree. I know, but you know what? Honestly, I needed a couple of cards that I forgot yesterday. And oh my gosh, I said, I'm just gonna go in, get some cards and come out. Well, about $68 later, here I am. Every single item in this video came from the same location, but this is another different location. This one is located in Hyde Park, New York. It is over by the Stop and Shop. There's an Advanced Auto, there's an Ulster Savings Bank, and a Dunkin'. And on Wednesday nights, they do have car show over there by the Advance. So every single item in this video rang in. I do have two items from the plus section. They were $3 each. I bought them for my trip to Rhode Island. Grab your wish lists because I think I have at least one thing for somebody out there to add to their wish list. Lots of great finds. Beautiful weather here again today in the Hudson Valley. Looks like we're going to get some more rain. We had quite a storm roll through here, but not as bad as actually Hyde Park. They got slammed really, really bad. Hyde Park is probably about 20-25 minutes from me. It's over the water, and they got really hit bad with all kinds of rain and stuff. So if you're in that area or from that area, I hope everyone is doing okay. All right, so it's me time, and I have a great haul. Got my scissors, my ruler, some tissue, and I'm going to start off with some foodie finds. Sorry, Cheryl. All right, these are good until November 6th of 2026. That's probably why they're at Dollar Tree, but hey, that's okay. It is a 10.06 ounce box of General Mills Cheerios in a veggie blend. It is blueberry banana with spinach, carrot, and sweet potatoes. Now, I've never tried this before, but it looked a little bit interesting, especially for the kids when they're doing little snacks and stuff. It does have valid box tops, so if you do that stuff at your school, it is right there. For $1.25, that is not a bad buy at all. So I just grabbed one of those because I've never tried them before. This was on my wish list, and I'm so glad I found it. This is a 5.6 ounce box. It is by Betty Crocker, but it's Betty exclusive. And it's Bridgerton Cream Puff Kit. Baking kit includes a cream puff mix, pink whipped filling mix, piping bags, and parchment paper. So you can make some little cream puffs. How cool is that? This one is good until December 2nd of 2026. Probably why it's at Dollar Tree. It does have valid box tops, so scored me just one of those. Then I found these, and I'm guilty, I got two of these. Oh my goodness. This is Annie's Pasta, and it is Disney's Mickey and Friends Pasta and Cheddar. It's a 6 ounce box. And basically the macaroni is shaped like Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Donald Duck. How fun is that? So yeah, I grabbed 2 boxes of that. Want to give that a try. Then this was on my wish list. I got 2 boxes of this. Boy, Betty Crocker, man, I'm telling you, she is out and about. Betty Crocker's Reese's Coffee Cake Mix. It is a 14.2 ounce size box. It has valid box tops. I did get 2 of these because we are big coffee cake fans around here. So this is good till August 14th of 2026. Probably why it's at Dollar Tree, but that's good for us, right? So yeah, it looks really good. It says made with mini Reese's peanut butter chips. Yeah, 14.2 size ounces. That would be good with a nice cup of coffee. Alrighty, this was also on my wish list. Miss Judy Bug, if you're watching, Betty Crocker limited edition soft bake cookie mix in the flavor strawberry mist. It's a 16.7 ounce bag. It is a big bag. All you need is 2 eggs and a stick of a half a cup of butter. It is good. You know, the date on here is December 3rd of 2026. It's really hard to read, but I can see it up there. This is a big old bag. I did get 2 of them, so we could make a few of these. I thought these would be kind of fun. Never had that flavor before. Never even saw that flavor before. And this has valid box tops too. All right, how about one more Betty Crocker, shall we? Or actually, there might be 2 more. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust Frosting. 16-ounce can. Oh my goodness. I was a piggy on these. I did get 3 because we do a lot of cupcakes around here, a lot of cakes around here. So I did grab 3. I did check the dates, but I don't remember off the top of my head. November 13th of 2026. There it is right there. I'm not sure if the camera's auto-focusing, but another great buy. Does this have box tops on it? No, it does not. Okay. How about something from Snack Pack and Minions? This is banana cream pie flavored pudding. Oh my goodness. It is good until April 22nd of 2027. It's right up there. I'm not sure if you can see it. That is a great expiration date. And then look at the little Minions. I love banana cream pie. Oh yeah, my dad loved it too. So yeah, because I know those are going to fly. So I did get 2 packages of those. This was like a huge foodie find trip. I wasn't anticipating all this. But then when I saw it, I was like, gotta get it when you see it. In the sweets and treats department, Red Hots. Yummy. I love these. This box size is 5.5 ounces. I put these away for Christmas time. The reason why is because they're not going to expire. I use them on my gingerbread men. I use them on different cookies. I like to put them on different things around Christmas time. So I grab those for now. Now, this, I had to do like a quadruple take because, first of all, I've never seen these before. Never even knew they existed. 3.49 ounces, and they're made by Tootsie Roll. Is this like a brand new flavor? Banana flavored Tootsie Rolls? What? Have you ever seen or heard of such a thing? I'm a big fan of banana flavor, but it has to be like the right banana flavor. So yeah, banana flavored Tootsie Rolls. They're out there, they're real, they are super soft. They are the mini ones, and these are good until April 20th of 2028. So these are like, yeah, they're super fresh. Banana flavored Tootsie Rolls. Who would have thunk? Any more sweets and treats? Nope. How about a little something for the kitty kitties? I have friends with kitty cats. And I also do a lot of donations for kitty cats and doggies around the corner from me because there happens to be a shelter. So I picked up a couple of these because these are so cute. They had this SpongeBob. So it's like a big plastic stick. And then once you unwind it, it has all these little dingle balls. And then they have these little SpongeBob squishies on there. So they had this. So I grabbed a couple of those. And then they had this Garfield one. It's Garfield and Odie. Look. Garfield and Odie on another stick here. So, you know, you can just play with your kitty cats. Once you unwind it, because there's a lot of string on there, you'll have a lot of play with it. So I thought that was cool. Grab those. I found this in the aisle where you get your fresheners for your cars and stuff like that. This one is called Driven by Refresh. The scent is Titanium Rain. But it's got a acoustic guitar on there, which I thought was really cool. So I picked that up. I thought that would be kind of neat just to tuck away to have. I did get 1 pair of socks and only 1 pair, and I thought these were so cute. Pop, Drop, and Roll by Tootsie Rolls. Pop, Drop, and Roll. I thought that was so cute with all the lollipops on it. So I grabbed myself a pair of those. Those are going to be for me. Okay, a couple of things in stationery. All right. I did purchase this Kawaii Coloring and Activity book for me because I love to color. It's therapy for me. I enjoy it. It relaxes me. But this had like a bunch of other stuff going on in there too. But I just really, to be honest, enjoy the pictures in these because they're just real cartoonish. I'm probably not describing that correctly, but I don't know. I just love the pictures and the animals and the characters. So I did pick this one up for me. I also picked up this strawberry shortcake one. I picked up one about 2 weeks ago, and somebody saw it and was like, oh, I was like, okay, go ahead and take it. And I was hoping I'd find another one for myself, and I did. So I got myself strawberry shortcake, and just a little food for thought. Here, as an example, I would take a picture like this, put it on my copy machine, and make a regular paper copy. And then it's, hanging on a wall, hanging on your cork board, just little food for thoughts. Or take pictures like this if you have maybe grandkids or you babysit. Make some regular copies and give them all one and have them color for the day. Just little things to think of. I did pick up these 2 books. Crown Jewels is basically calling this like a journal because it has bullet points in it. But it's really cute. So there's this one, and there's about 50 sheets in there. I'm going to open it up so you can see the inside, what I'm talking about, the points, the bullet points. Not sure if they're showing up on camera, but that was a nice little notebook. And then they had this one as well, which is also by Crown Jewels, which is an all-woman-owned company. I love their products. This one has bullet points in it as well. I'm not sure if they're showing up, but it was just like a nice little book journal that wasn't real big or thick. In the aisle where you get like your soaps and things like that, these were on my wish list, and they smell so good. And I've really, forever, my hand sanitizer has always been Purell. But since I've tried these, and these have 70% alcohol in them, which is a very high amount of alcohol, which is good. But they smell amazing. So these are by Spa Luxury. This is 8 fluid ounces. This one is Watermelon Splash. Smells amazing. On my wish list. They also had the Summer Lemon. This was on my wish list as well. They smell amazing. I thought, and I could be wrong, I thought I saw a pineapple one out there. Not like visually saw it. I thought I saw somebody show it, but I could be wrong because I've been looking high and low and can't find it anywhere. All right, who remembers Dippity Doo? But it came in the little jar, the Dippity Doo. Well, this is Dippity Doo, and it's light hold styling gel. I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, Dippity Doo. Remember seeing that from my older sisters in the bathroom when I was younger. So I picked me up some of that because every now and then I do use styling gel. 99.9% of the time you all are seeing me without makeup and my hair up in a bun. But that's not how I look all the time. I try to look a little better. All right, this was new to me, and this is by Orchid, and this looks like it's going to go with the rest of my set that I have. This is a 6.76 ounce, and this is a body polish. Didn't even know this one existed, so I'm so glad I saw it. It was the only one left on the shelf, so I snacked it up right away. All right, over in Makeup and Beauty, Patty, you're a bad girl. This is called Falscara, and it's by Wicked, and it's the Bare Essential Kit. They give you eyelashes that you can put on, a set of tweezers, and then this glue. Never seen this before. Again, it says Wicked on top. I'll bring it in a little bit closer so you can all see it. Let me get the glare off. There we go. I thought my daughter might enjoy something like this. My daughter's birthday's coming up. She's going to be the big 3-0. I'm going to be the big 6-0. We got a lot of big birthdays this year. All right, I did pick up a pack of these sponges that I found. I'm going to give these to my daughter too. These are by Basic Beauty, and it's a pack of 5 makeup sponge webs. And I just kind of like the colors. I thought they were kind of pretty and different, some different shapes. So I will give those to her. Also in Makeup and Beauty, I came across these. And these are by Must Have Beauty. I'm going to be giving these to my daughter too. Glossy nail polish. They are so, so pretty. So here's the first one. I'm sorry there's not a color name or a number on these. So my bad, but here is the first one. This second one is like a reddish color. And then this is more of a pink color. And I'm loving this one. I don't know why I've never wore blue nail polish, but for some reason this light blue is just screaming me. So that was kind of cute by Must Have Beauty. But then they also had this, and this is basically easier and faster manicures. And what this does is easy to peel off. It is a peel off latex tape. So if you like to paint your own nails, but you get really sloppy and it ends up like all over your skin and crazy places like that, you put this on before you do your nails. So if you leak any over, then it will peel right up and around. I've never seen this before, never tried it before, but I was like, well, that seems very interesting and worth a shot. So I'll probably be giving that a shot. This I got from my daughter. I got a good laugh out of this. I don't know if they're early or late, because this seems to me like it would be a Halloween product. It's made by the company Kiss, which is a brand name. Glam After Dark Lashes with Bite. And it also gives you a DIY sticker sheet, a sticker sheet of like, okay, let me just show you the package. So I was looking at it and I was like, what happened? Did something get wonky over here? But evidently it's a Halloween thing. Do you see up in there all those different size pearls? So there's a sheet of stickers up in there, and then they give you this set of lashes. Anyways, I just thought it was funny. I did look at some other packages, and they all had this like wonky one. So I'm just going to give that to my daughter. There's what the back looks like. So I'm not sure what that's all about. I just thought it was funny. All right, moving on. Also in Makeup and Beauty, I did get myself some of these bronzer drops by Be Pure. Now, they have the sticks, but then they have the drops. They have them in the lighter colors and the darker colors. They do have shea butter in them. I mentioned in my video last night that I'm going to be leaving for Rhode Island earlier this year because I want to be on the beach for my birthday. That is my treat to me. So I've been, kind of getting all this highlighter stuff and these drops just to kind of try out for myself. All right, so you saw me twist off the cap, and there is what your top looks like. Now I have to be very careful here because I don't want to spill it. But let's get a little bit out, or maybe not. Woo! Way too much. But that is why I have my tissue that's buried over here. Bear with me. All right, so I'm just going to kind of dab it out here because obviously I have way too much on there. But my point was trying to show you all that you don't need a lot. Unfortunately, I put a lot on, but it blends in really nice. And there it is. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'm hoping I will come back from Rhode Island with a hell of a tan. We'll see what happens. You never know when you plan a trip. And you're going somewhere where you want the weather to be nice, obviously to be at the water. But, it's hit or miss. Weather-wise, you never know what's going to happen. So I'm hoping out of the week I'm there, we'll get a couple nice days. If not, I'll be inside swimming in the pool. Alrighty, what else did I find? Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm guilty. I bought 4 of these. 2 for me, 2 for my daughter. Let me get my ruler here. When I saw somebody show these on YouTube, I was like, that's not from Dollar Tree, is it? Sure is shit. Yep, I said shit. These are almost 7 inches. They are Hello Kitty and Friends. Are you ready? Look at this cup. First of all, do you see all the strawberries? Judy, Judy, Judy. Oh my goodness. Dollar Tree has Hello Kitty stuff. I was shocked. So yeah, I got 2 for myself, 2 for my daughter. How cute are these? They have these pop-off lids that are in like this hot pink. Now, I'm trying to see if it, the print on these are so small. I cannot tell you if it's dishwasher safe or any of that stuff because my eyes just don't go there right anymore. But anyways, oh my gosh, yep, Hello Kitty at Dollar Tree. I was shocked. All right, what else? I had mentioned that I purchased a couple of items that were $3. All right, so when I'm at the beach or at the water, I'm just like plunk. I just plunk my chair down in the water and just let it go. But you know, you have to watch for sun and things like that. So when you're at any type of resort or a boardwalk and you want to get yourself a sun hat, I'm telling you, 25, 30, 35, 40 bucks, easy. Anybody that's been to Rhode Island knows that. Dollar Tree has these sun hats. They're straw hats. They're $3 each. You would spend way, way more than that at a place, you know, by the water. It's all straw, but it's got all this black around it, and then it's got this black string. Now, because I have my bun, it's probably not going to fit right. Obviously not, but my hair will probably be down. But I thought, what a beautiful hat. You know, it's not fitting because of my bun, but I thought, what a great hat. So I couldn't make up my mind between this one, which I think is very pretty, and then they had this black one that had like this leopard type here. So I couldn't make up my mind. So I'm like, all right, you know, maybe I'll go out, buy the yachts and find me a rich old man. No, I'm just kidding. Like my boyfriend says, yeah, find him, marry him, and we'll share the money. Oy vey. All right, everybody. I so enjoyed this me time with all of you like I always do. But I really need to get up in the shop because my car is in pieces. Replacing the rear end obviously sounded simpler than it was going to be, but one thing led to another, and I want to do things right. So when I find a broken piece, it's time to order it and replace it. And that's kind of what's going on. But in the end, it's going to be so worth it. I'm so, so excited. So hopefully you saw something for your wish list. Please comment down below and let me know. Again, so many Dollar Trees out there with so many different finds, no matter where you live. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did. A big hug from me to all of you. And until next time, tomorrow, brand new week with new finds. Bye for now.